Hello. Hello everyone, we should be live, I think. Please stand by while I finish getting everything set up. It's my first time doing a live stream in my kitchen. There we go. Do I need more light? That should be good. I can also change this. Maybe. Exposure. Is that too bright? There we go. That looks good. Okay. How's everyone today? I'm going to pull up the live stream on my iPad. I also have the live subscriber count. Let me make sure it sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. I will turn off the volume though. So as the title suggested, we are making pancakes live. I'm gonna just turn down the brightness on here. I still want it to be visible, but not too blown out. Why does it look green? Okay. That's weird. There we go. I'll line that up a little bit better, but that looks good. Oh, there we go. This is just the live subscribers. Ta-da. Okay. Let's zoom back out. So we are going to be making pancakes. I've thought about doing this for a while. I just never did, so I want to do it today. Before I get too involved, I also want to send out a tweet, a tweet and an Instagram post and a Discord message. Go to allthebestvideos.com. You can follow all of them. I'll also put the recipe in chat when I start cooking. Let me just do some PR stuff, I guess, real quick. Okay. Let's just do that. I will post this. Let me take a picture real quick for my Instagram post. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, that was horrible. It's hard taking a picture like this. Let me go over this one because I want to get everything in shot. Oh, here. If I flip the screen around. Ugh, I hate taking pictures of myself. I look so awkward in this picture. There we go. So Follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be posting this there. Let's add this picture. Add text. I'm going to do that. Text. Can you do links and stories that work? I don't think you can. Maybe you can. I don't know. I'll just subtly put this there in case I can. Like it does hyperlink itself. So here's the story. Maybe. Focus. There's the story. I put the link on the cabinet, so we'll post that to my story. And then I'll also, I guess, post this on Twitter. Well, sorry, it's not called Twitter anymore. X. Let's see. Making pancakes live. You guys should follow me. Have I said that yet? Okay, there we go. Let's post it. Also, I have 555 subscribers, so let's go. We're getting closer every day to 1,000. So I don't even have like the supplies out yet, so I should grab that. I think I've posted this everywhere I want to. Okay. Let me see. I'm watching this to like get caught up on stream, but this for whatever reason is so delayed. Let me see if I can like. If you're watching, if you use a knife instead of a whisk to make batter, is that doing beat with a saber? No, that's not. No. No. Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't think I have enough time to add the sources on OBS, but it would be a really fun idea if I were to have it read out the messages. That would be. Let me see if I can move that source real quick. Okay. I will. If I turn off the camera. Well, that kind of works. Okay, let me just reposition this real quick. Does this work on here? Is it showing up like it's supposed to? That way, like, the chat will show up on here and everything. No. Let's see. So, chat, viewers. I think... Yeah, that, like, node's not working. Live subscriber, that also is not working, so I'll turn that one off. But alert, video capture. Can you hear me okay? Okay, so it's that camera. What's this? I don't know. Let me test the audio on here. It looks like it's working. Viewers. I think, yeah, that, like... Okay, yeah, it's working. I don't know if the announce for subscribers will work. We can try that. So if somebody tried putting a message in chat and it should theoretically read it out. I don't know if it will, actually. I can still at least have like the chat on there. Let me try, theoretically, if I put something in chat, it should show up. I'll also probably need to grab my computer charger because it's at like 40% soon. And hear my email. No, it doesn't want me to open live chat on here. Test message. Do you deliver? I do not. Okay, so the chat messages show up. It doesn't announce them. I don't know. I could have sworn I already added that node. but I guess not. Or it's not called note. I don't know what it's called, but the thing where it will announce it. So we'll just have to roll with this, which is fine. So I guess I should start getting the ingredients. I don't think, I'm just gonna check real quick if there's a quick way to add OBS read chat messages. Let's try that. Yeah, I don't remember. There are like multiple like different applications for it. So yes, I will not be doing that. That's crooked. Let me try this. This way I can rotate it. There we go. Doesn't seem very stable. I might have to tighten. Let me show you the setup, why don't I? So here we have my MacBook with my camera plugged in on my GorillaPod right here, which I might have to like tighten the thing. I have a key on my camera's mount, or my camera's small rig. I have a little like locking key, so I can try and tighten that real quick so it's not like flying around. There we go. And then over here I'll show you the setup. We have my stove, which is where we'll be cooking soon. Then we have my old HP laptop that has our live subscriber count. And we also have my phone over there. Yes. Okay. Ta-da. Now it won't be like sliding all over the place. Is it level? You guys should also follow me on Instagram, because I will be posting some like behind the scenes stuff of this live stream, I guess. Like I'll take a picture of my setup. If you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, let me know in the chat, and I'll post it on whichever one you say, or both. Take a picture of the streaming setup. Let's go. Okay. Let me go grab some baking supplies. So to start, we need flour and sugar. Let me grab the recipe. It should be on my iPad. I won't say like I saved it in my notes or something. Notes. Pancake. What about in my photos? Is it in here? Search for pancake. Oh, there we go. So I have the recipe. I will copy and paste this in the chat if you guys want to follow along. Oh, I'm a few characters over. What if I just delete those? I'm still 3 characters over. Dang. Plus more. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, there we go. So if you guys want to follow, I put the recipe in chat, which theoretically should show up, I don't know where I'm pointing, on my laptop or on the stream itself. Okay, so flour, sugar, what else? So I think these are pretty much the only dry ingredients we need. Because I also got baking powder. Is it? Yeah, baking powder and sprinkles. I don't know if I'll actually use these because that consistency could be gross. But just in case I do want to, got some sprinkles. Let's see what else for the wet ingredients we need. Got it. Okay, so 1/2 cup flour, baking powder, salt. I guess I'll get that out too. Also, I just noticed I'm wearing all gray. So like I'm wearing a gray polo shirt and then my shorts are gray too, but like they really match. Oh gosh. Okay. You know what, something that also isn't on here, we'll need a pan. We have our cast iron skillet. Once we start actually like cooking, I'll move the camera so you guys can see. And then I don't remember what I've done in the past. I want to say I'll be tripling the recipe because I remember in the past it's really only like serving for like 2 people, and I have a whole family that I want to feed. Well, correction, that wants to be fed by pancakes. So, almost out of coconut milk here. We don't have like regular milk, so I'll have to get more of that too. What else? Eggs. Yes. Eggs. If we're tripling the recipe, we need 3 eggs. Because I don't remember exactly. In the past, I know for a fact I've doubled it, tripled it, maybe even 4 times it. I just don't remember exactly what I've done. Also got another stick of butter. If I remember, we're running a little bit low on butter in here. Yeah, that's not enough butter for cooking and for the recipe or for the batter. Okay, so let's see. We have milk, butter, vanilla extract. I feel like that's everything. Looks like that's everything. Let me show you what we've got. I probably should have just live streamed from my phone so I could just like take it off the tripod without having to carry my whole laptop over. Ta-da, here are the ingredients. Okay. Well, let's see. So to start the recipe, they don't have instructions on here. It's just the ingredients, which I got this recipe from a YouTube video. But I've done it quite a few times. I don't know if I've done it this year or not. So, but I've done it a lot. So like I kind of have it memorized. Very important first step though, wash your hands. You don't want your family getting salmon and vanilla. I will also put YouTube up here so I can hopefully view the chat. Okay. 1/2 cup flour. Okay, so first things first, we melt butter. This I always says how much butter? 1/4 cup of butter. Now, I do remember, it does seem like it's an excessive amount of butter. This is 1/4 cup. We're doing that times 3. I might just do times 2. Just from what I remember in the past, I really don't need that much. So we will also grab a little bowl and microwave that. And hopefully we don't lose the stream, because what's weird is sometimes, most of the time when you're on the microwave, the internet will cut out, which is weird because the router is like right there, so it's not like on the other side of the microwave. I don't know. So good luck to me. Hopefully the stream doesn't cut out. My hands are now covered in butter. Ugh. Okay. Let's grab a knife. If you guys are in chat, let me know, because I love to interact with you guys while I'm streaming. I'll have to like check it, but just chat and I'll check it for sure. Okay, so we'll microwave this butter. I don't know if that's enough or not. I'm just gonna do 30 seconds. Let's see if it gets melted enough. Just need. Grab a big bowl for mixing, because that is important. Actually, I'll grab a couple of different size bowls. Let's see. 555 subscribers, guys. Let's see if we can make that 556 right now. And then maybe in like 5 minutes, 580 or something. Says they're for watching, guys. Make a comment in the chat. I love to interact with everyone. Okay, what else? Oh, butter's done. Yeah, that melted. I don't know if that's enough or not. I'll go with it. Okay, so we will now so we have our bowl. So we put our butter, we need, oh yeah, I have to do math to convert these, so we will need, so 1 1/4 cup, so it's 3, wow, so basically 4 cups of milk. Here's my 1 cup measure. I'm gonna go grab some milk because I already know we don't have enough in that. I knew we had more, I just wasn't sure where it was because it's in a different place from usual. Let's finish this milk. Have I been calling it oat milk? I don't know, it's coconut milk. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. Interesting. these have the same expiration dates. I guess it just is because that one was open. But that's more, it's not yellow, but it's just like, I don't know if you probably can't see that. But it's more of like a yellow-ish color than the brand new one I just opened. But they both have the same expiration dates, which is not till February 2024. Probably should have gotten a bigger bowl for this. I don't know. I always either overestimate or underestimate the bowls. Bowl size. 3 and then a quarter. I'll just eyeball that. Oh my gosh, I really did do the wrong size. Well, this is like the biggest part of liquid ingredient that needs to go in. So we might be fine. 3 eggs. Yeah, we used almost a whole thing of milk. Let's say how many cups are in here? Well, I would say 32 ounces, which is 1 quart. So liquid, so 1 quart is 4 cups. So yeah, we did use almost a whole thing. 3 eggs. Well, also have to be careful with this step when plopping things in so that it doesn't like get all over your iPad or something. Or splash milk on your iPad or your MacBook, you know, stuff like that. I feel like the chat stopped working. I don't know. Maybe it's just no one's chatting. Okay. I'm gonna go wash my egg-covered hands. Also, in case anyone was wondering, I'm not just throwing the eggshells on the floor. I have a little trash can here that we keep under the sink for stinky stuff. Oh, that's my recipe. Let's check that again. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I'm just waiting for pancakes. Yeah, we know. Melted butter with cheese is the best lunch for the 21st century. You know what? I've never had that, but that actually does kind of sound good. You know the milk is good when it's chunky and sour and green. I don't think... And you should make toaster cakes instead. I've never actually made toaster cakes. Like, I've had them, but let's see. You know the milk is good when it's chunky. I don't think that's good milk. I think Mr. or Mrs. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. You should not drink that. Let's see. Okay, so we have that. Now we need our butter. I will do a little bit more butter. Now seeing our ratio. This is so hard because it was in the fridge, and I need to get more because this is the last of the fridge. I need to get more out of the freezer, which I almost just spilled butter all over the stove. That would have been hilarious for a live stream. Also, for the record, I'm covering the butter because it is definitely popping. I feel like I put that in for too long as it is. I'll put it for a little bit longer. So that I'll show you them actually when we're done. I think they're like from Amazon. I don't know. You can probably get them on like Temu or whatever. But like these are great lifesavers for cleaning the microwave. So, ow, that's hot. But they're these like little lids. And then you have like seam vent holes that you can put over stuff in the microwave. And then that way, ow, it's hot. Stuff like this splashes or pops. It doesn't get all over your microwave, like the top of it. If it like just pops, it'll stick onto these. But then like, for example, butter, it just falls down into the bottom of the microwave, which is a lot easier to clean. Theoretically, you could also just put like a paper towel there. And then these are just, I don't know if they're dishwasher safe. I don't think so. But you just just like wash them really easily with the sponge. I'm gonna pour this in because it's hot. Okay. That is very warm. I don't know. I've been trying to think about how to pronounce your name this whole time. Is it Unda Oatmeal? Unda Meal? I don't. It's something. Oatmeal, definitely. Unda Oatmeal, maybe because there's a 3. Is that the A? I don't know. Okay, so now that we've added our milk, we grab a fork and we whisk it. I guess you could also use a whisk, but I think you want to use a fork first. I'm going to move this away from some electronics. You want to use a fork first to break the yolks. I'm going to do that. And then zoom in. How's that? And you have to be careful. You have to mix it pretty quickly. Otherwise, the butter will coagulate, which it kind of has, making it a very interesting texture. Oh, and now we also add our vanilla extract. Here we go. Let's see, what does it say how much? Oh yeah, ½ teaspoon. It's stuck on. There we go. The teaspoon or tablespoon? Teaspoon. Honestly, I always put a lot more vanilla than that in because most of these ingredients I just like eye measuring. Oh. There we go. I love making pancakes. The worst part about it is the cleanup. Like, if I could just make these, like if I was on a cooking show and like I could get out all the ingredients, use all the dirty dishes, make them, and then not worry about like the cleanup, that would be great. This is a little gross, just a warning. If you don't want gross stuff, I would recommend like turning off the audio for a few seconds. But I'm mixing this and I'm pulling up coagulated chunks of butter, and it's a really weird texture. It feels like wax. Do you think Sushi Sham Jones the Third is a good baby name? Well, depends on what your definition of good is. Is that your name? If it is, then that's, it's a name. I will definitely give you that one. Good is subjective. And if you're truly asking for my opinion, my answer is whatever makes you happy. Okay, I feel like it's really just not, like, mixing very well. Wow, we've already been live for half an hour. I was like, yeah, this live stream would probably take an hour. It's going to be a bit longer, I will say that. But you guys can stay for the whole thing, or as long as you want. I think this is mixed as well as we're going to get it with here. Cleaning some milk off my iPad. Because, because I will be whisking it. Let's see. So now in our big bowl, which we have, I'll switch these out. Okay. We will put our dry ingredients. Flour, let's start with flour. So, 1.5 cups is the same thing. Interesting, it's the same ratio of flour as it is coconut milk, or, well, milk. Oh, I have not checked my laptop battery in a long time. I should. It's at 18%. Okay, I'm going to be right back. You guys entertain yourselves. I'm going to go grab a charger. Okay. Got my MacBook charger. Let's mix this up. Making apple flavored pancakes, huh? Oh. Ooh, I want to look this up real quick. Fall pancakes. Like, I want to see, like, what you can do to make them easily. Like, if it's just, like, adding cinnamon and, like, maybe pumpkin spice. I don't know. Oh, that is a huge chunk of glob on my iPad screen. Let's see. Fall pancakes. Fall spiced pancakes. Those look really weird, though. So, I'm looking up fall spiced pancakes. Those, oh, it's not wanting to focus. Those look really weird. Stop playing stuff. I don't know if it's just like the... Blah. Why do recipes always have like these super long stories? I just want to get the flippin' recipe. If you're interested in learning how to home garden, I'm really not. Okay, that's why they're odd. They add old-fashioned oats, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, cloves, and maple syrup to the batter. Interesting. Pumpkin cinnamon streusel. Okay. That looks good. Let me see if I can show you. That looks good. Hopefully my family's not watching this and then get disappointed seeing like the really good recipe on here that I'm not making. Let's see. Pumpkin pancakes. Let's try that. I just want to see the recipe. Stop giving me these long lists. I just want to see if it's like an easy thing I can add. I mean, theoretically, it would just be like brown sugar too, I think. Okay, I don't care. Just let's see. So they're adding, okay, regular ingredients that we have. They're adding light brown sugar, nutmeg, ginger, cloves, same thing, cinnamon. This time they're just not adding oats. I guess we could do that. I don't know the ratios, so hopefully it's not too much. But it looks like it's honestly not that much for the... So let's see, we're doing cinnamon, we said cloves, and what was the other thing? Let's see, cinnamon, cloves, and ginger. Okay. Cinnamon, I don't know how much, I'm just going to do that much. Because they don't say, well they do, they don't say the ratio, but I'm guessing it's like the small ratio that the other one is. It looks like it's close to it. So they're doing 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. What's a teaspoon just for... Okay, that is more than I thought. Fine, I guess I'll just use this. I don't feel like taking the lids off of these. Maybe a little bit more for... If my family is watching this, they're watching it in fear now. Oh boy. Also, I'm currently not able to see the chat, but I will check in on that in a second. Okay, now. So that one, so if you guys want to do this at home, write this down. 1 teaspoon cinnamon. Then we're doing a 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I need that. Ginger and a 1/4, so 1 teaspoon cinnamon and then a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and ground ginger and then 1/8 teaspoon of ground cloves. Ginger. Got that. What was the other thing? Nutmeg. These all just say like cloves or ginger. This one says nutmeg ground. How much is it? I was open. That's probably good. I don't know. I'm not making it perfect. I'm just maybe hopefully adding a little bit of fall to the spice. Yeah. Oh, they also add maple syrup to it. Honestly, I don't think we have any maple syrup, so we'll just have to wing it, I guess. I don't think we have maple syrup, so I'll probably just eat it this way. Usually when I make pancakes, there's probably enough of those. I just eat them like plain, maybe even butter. Not even all the time. Just I'll eat them when they're good. My friend just texted me saying I want pancakes. Uh-oh, she's watching the stream. Well, let's check on the chat because I've not done that in a while. Not to call you out, don't leave if you saw it. Somebody just put a period in the chat. Okay. No interesting chat updates, I guess. So we have our spices in here. Now we will do, back to the flour. Oh, is that also a cup? I'm gonna need to wash my coconut milk covered cup measure. What's funny is I didn't actually realize she watched my videos. So, because sometimes I'll send her one of my videos if it's related to something, but that's it. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of flour thinking about that, because this basically times 4. So 1. Oh. I probably should have just worn dirty clothes because I'm going to get flour all over it. 2. This seems like a lot. Oh my gosh. 3. Roughly 4. Well, less than 4, but roughly 3/4. My hands are all dusty. I'm gonna go wash those. We've been live streaming for a while, and we're really not that far into the recipe. You should go to Arizona and bake pancakes on the ground. It really brings out the natural flavors from the concrete. You're not wrong. I'm really sure it would. I'm just not going to do that. Because Arizona's hot. I don't want to go to Arizona. I mean, I've never been there. It'd be fun to go there. But, I'm not gonna die in the heat, so. What's next? So we have our flour. 4 teaspoons. Oh, wow. 12 teaspoons, I guess. Let's convert that real quick. So I'll just do 11 teaspoons roughly. Wait, is it teaspoons? Hold on. 4 teaspoons. So that would be 12 teaspoons. Oh, we do have that. It's 4 tablespoons, which can also be 1/4 cup. That's 1/3 cup. I think we already used the 1/4 cup measure. Did we? I don't think we did actually. 3/4 of a cup. That's not what we want. We want the 1/4. We have it. Maybe it's not here. No, maybe it's not here. I'll just do our 4 tablespoons of, that is a lot of baking soda. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus we're adding even more sodium with a pinch of salt, which with how much salt we're doing, it's a punch. Which apparently is an actual measurement. I'm doubting Siri knows. Let's see. What is a pinch of salt?
From Wikipedia, to take something with a grain of salt. Or
No, that's not. Yeah, Siri, nothing. Okay. I will not be doing the sprinkles. I just saw those and thought about that. We will not be doing these. We're just going to throw those over there. Okay, now we have 2 tablespoons of sugar, optional. That's 6 tablespoons of sugar. I don't think I'm going to do, well, it's tablespoons. That's true. 6 tablespoons. We don't have that. It's a 3/4. Yeah, well, that's not as much as I was thinking. 6 tablespoons is a little more than this, which is 1/3 cup. So I will actually be doing that. That actually seems less than I usually put in. Although, to be fair, with pancakes, you usually put syrup, which we don't have, so. This does not want to, like, level. Oh my gosh. And then a little bit more, so we will do that a little bit more, maybe. It looks like I'm putting a lot in, but trust me, I'm really not. Like, I looked at the camera preview, it's like, it's not as much as it looks. Although, we need to get more sugar. We don't bake a lot, so I guess it's fine that it's low. Okay, what else? Oh, and also, I was talking about the quarter. It's like, when did I get that out? I actually did. I was sitting right when I was looking. So we have our sugar. It looks like we have everything. Now what's left is to mix our wet and dry ingredients. So I don't know why the recipe, it says to make the dry ingredients before you do the wet ingredients, which I think should be flipped. Okay, so we have our dry ingredients, and we have our wet ingredients that are kind of chunky because of the butter, but that's okay. Don't get grossed out by that. It's fine. I will be trying to put my camera back on. There we go. See, I will now, I guess, mix it. Oh, I forgot. She always says, like, make a little divot. Well, that's okay. She meaning the recipe lady. That's okay. I've really used a lot of dishes to make this. Oh my gosh. That's going to be a lot of cleaning. I don't even have room for that anymore because of all of my ingredients are still out all over the counter. I wish I had a power. Well, we do have a power whisk. I just don't know how to use it, and I don't really know where it is. I don't feel like setting it up either because I know it's like not the easiest to clean. Okay. Let's do that. That's a good angle. I always end up adding more like coconut milk to it because I feel like it's never, I don't know if it's the ratio of the coconut milk, but I feel like it's never like, I feel like it's always too thick. Oh, I keep forgetting to grab a whisk. I'll probably go grab one. It's just this is working surprisingly well to mix it. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that whisk. Ooh. Do big or small? Big or small? Wait, actually. I'll try this. This is a little, like, hand whisk. That you just, like, turn. Kind of like a bicycle thing. I will try that. Why is it looking so yellow? It does not look that yellow in real life. The lighting in here is kind of weird. I'm going to flip it this way, maybe. But, oh, that is working surprisingly well. So weird, because it's like very little turning effort with my hand, and then it spins so much. Oh yeah, don't forget we have all of our spices on the bottom too. That probably explains why it's a little beigeier than usual. Again, it doesn't look this yellow, but I'm going to real quick get a picture of this. That was loud. Okay. We're absolutely just like mixing this. This is so satisfying to watch because it looks like cake or like cookie batter. It looks so appetizing. I just want to mix this all day. I'm also getting my steps in. This is great. Oh, I got a new Halloween watch face. It's just the ghost emoji. It's not gonna focus, is it? Because I couldn't like find a better Halloween one. I was like, and I saw that on a website. They're like best Halloween Apple Watch faces, so that works. I don't know. I feel like I'm not mixing the sides enough. Let me grab my fork and then I'll start like scraping off the sides. And mute my watch real quick too. No, I put it in water mode. I meant to click the mute button. Well. This is actually pretty well mixed. I've never used this before for pancakes, or really at all, but this did a great job. I am so impressed with that. I also don't see any like spices on the bottom, which I'm kind of surprised about. Because even though it is mixing pretty close to the bottom, there's still like a little bit there where it wouldn't be. So I'm going to get this a little bit more, my hand, mixed. Also, if you're regularly cooking, what she says in the recipe, or like making, if you want to add chocolate chips now, after you've already mixed it, this is the time to add chocolate chips, which is kind of weird. I'll save that for now. Mix it a little bit more, just make sure to get all the... I can't find a good way to grab this, because I'm left-handed probably too, which makes it awkward. It's easier with this hand. This would also be good to add bananas into it. It looks like it has bananas in it. Are you using can of butter? I am not. I don't actually know what that is, but I am not. This is probably also helping getting these the batter nice and airy. Adding a lot of air to it, making it fluffy. Oh boy. Now you clean it by slowly spinning it. The frame rate's looking really weird for some reason on the live stream. It's supposed to be 30 frames per second, but okay. What is can of butter? I'll look that up. I'm getting some pancake batter on my computer. This is not what we wanted to do. So now I'll mix this. Oh yeah, that is so smooth. I'll try a little bit of the batter. That's a lot. It definitely has a little bit of spice. Not as much as I was expecting, but let me real quick look up what can of butter is. Oh. I knew it was going to be something like that. I knew somebody wouldn't just say that. Well, don't look it up if you don't already know what it is. All you need to know is that you'll learn about it when you're older. I guess it's the best way of putting it. Just clean some of the batter off my screen. Okay, well. I never added the salt. It'll be fine. I just looked over and saw that. Is there anything else I'm forgetting before I make it? No? Just salt? Okay. This is looking great. Let me see if I can show you from a better angle where it doesn't look so yellow. That's more accurate. It looks a little darker than that. It's not as light, but it looks very good in real life. Uh-oh, we started a infinity portal. Okay. Now to... Oh, I do have a new subscriber. Will it show up on the subscriber counter? Let me see. I want to hide all of my other notifications. There we go. Ta-da, new subscriber. Thank you to... Oh, there we go. Oh, so it does show up. Wiimote. Thank you for subscribing. You guys should subscribe a lot. Now I have I still have 555. I wonder if either I lost a subscriber or it's just like not updating on YouTube's thing, because it took a while to update there from when I got the notification. I just heard something. Oh, it's the echo from my phone. My phone's volume's on. Because it's not updating on YouTube itself. It's not like showing. It's still showing 555. I don't think I lost a subscriber. And then on my little live subscriber count that we have there, it's still showing 555. So I don't know. I will now turn on the stove. Be very careful when you're cooking at home. That is not the circle I'm using. What are they called? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to preheat my pan a little bit. Where can I move this setup? I will turn off my camera real quick. But I'll be right back. What's my laptop at? 40%. That should be fine for now. Let me strategically. Oh my gosh. Where's a safe place to put this? This seems very precarious where I'm putting my camera. I don't like that at all. Why do you use such a short USB-C cable too? I will switch out my USB-C cable real quick for my charging one. That's a lot longer. That way, I hopefully don't, kill my computer. What if I am able to do this? I mean, I'll leave it that way I don't, break anything. Did I lose my microphone? I just realized. Okay, no, I didn't. I'm using my MacBook's built-in microphone. I'm moving some things on my counter so that I can put my camera right by the stove, so you can see it, but it will still not break anything. So that's a very important thing. I don't want to break my relatively new, very expensive for me camera. I guess expensive in general. Let's see if I can just reconnect it. And will it just work? Oh, there we go. That did work surprisingly well. So now you can see my pan as I cook. So I will put some butter in. I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit. probably should put a bit more butter than this because it's already starting to like bubble. There we go. Okay, I'm going to move my batter over here. And then I will put a large plate over here. And then I will use my measuring cup. Which size should I use? Half cup. This is just what I use for like measuring the batter. And I guess we'll get started. Let me double check the angle real quick. It's gonna burn soon, but. Oh. No. No. Oh my gosh. Why are you sliding? I'm having fun over here. We're okay. We're good. We're good. Everything is just perfect. Okay, that looks good. Now we have our pancake can. What if I added a secondary camera? If I got a phone tripod? I guess I'll just make these circular shaped blobs. That's what I will do. Those are pretty big actually. They're spreading out a lot more than I was expecting. I'll grab my, what's this called? Pan flipper? Put it. Spatula. Okay. Hello from North Carolina. How is North Carolina? Are there hurricanes affecting you? Are you good? I don't know. Can you guys still hear me okay? Because like I'm kind of far away from the computer microphone now. What if I switch it? This is. Is it different? Can you hear me better now? Let me check on my phone. Okay, yeah, it was hard to hear me. So I switched. Can you guys still hear me okay? It's like I'm kind of far away from the microphone now. What if I switch it? Let me see, it's just catching up now on my phone. Is it different? Can you hear me better now? It's different. I don't know if it's necessarily better, but it's probably the best we're gonna get because I don't have a other microphone. Ooh. Okay, pancake flip, maybe. Oh, it fell apart. It was starting to bubble, so I thought it was done, but apparently it still needed a little bit of bubbling time. Yeah, it's still too liquidy. Because I thought it's like when they start to bubble, I guess they're not bubbling enough or something. Let's separate you. Yes. Yeah, we can hear you. And it is hot in here. Oof. I hope it cools down. It's still like... I live in Ohio, and the weather was nice. It started to feel like fall, and now it's all hot again for summer. I want it to be fall, like, permanently. I'm just ready for fall. That's why I'm making pumpkin spice-ish... Not officially like pumpkin spice. I don't have pumpkin spice in, but fall pancakes that currently look absolutely horrible. But, trust me, they're only... getting better. Now can I like flip this one? This one has like holes. It's not even bubbling anymore. Yeah, that one I can flip. Honestly, it's not as cooked as I would like it to be. This one I feel like it's not ready yet. It's weird. I will be right back. You guys, if anything happens, let me know. If you see any like goblins come and try and steal my pancakes, let me know. I'll be right back. Now it's probably time to flip those. I went and I grabbed a tripod so I can get a second angle. With my phone, this will take some time to set up because I want to flip it. Oh, and there are a lot of chats. Hi, these pancakes look good. Thank you. Oh yes, you better go wash your hands before you eat. That's a very important thing. Because we don't want people getting sick. Give me your address and I'll mail you a pancake. That's what I did with my friend, actually really close to a year ago, because it was Sunday, like Memorial Day weekend Sunday, and I sent her a picture of the pancakes I was making. She was like, "Oh, those look really good. Send me some." And I mailed her some, and they were absolutely, or sent her one. It was absolutely disgusting. As well as it smells like fall because of all the spices in here. Let's see. Ooh, giggity goo, the goblins be coming for you. Uh-oh. Bro, what is that? It sounds like he was breaking the house. Yes, I was getting a tripod up from the basement, okay? Calm down now. Let me see if I can add another video. Capture device. Okay. Device. Oh, how do I do this one? Now why is it not showing up? It automatically tried to connect earlier and I didn't want that. Now I want it. I'm trying to use my phone. Quick time. Let me see if I can get through this way. There is pancake on my keyboard. I'm going to really need to... I've needed to deep clean my computer for a while, but now even more than ever. Will it let me? Okay. No, why is it not showing up as a camera? Great, now my phone doesn't want to connect as a camera. When earlier that's all it wanted to do. I'm gonna try restarting my phone actually. Oh. I'm not breaking the house. Everything's remotely okay. Oh, no, that was not. Are you thinking about when I moved the tripod, the sound? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, these pancakes look done. The first round, or first batch, I guess, is always kind of weird to, like, I get in the right headspace, as well as until, like, the pancakes start to enjoy. You know what they smell like? They smell like Apple Jack cereal or something like that. Like, apple fall. Putting a little bits of apple in this batter would also be good. Oh, I love fall. Let's cook some more pancakes. This scoop is actually a little bit big. I like making kind of like small pancakes. Once these cool, I want to try the fall pancakes and see if it's as good as I thought it was going to be. You seem to be a very skilled pancake maker. Thank you. I am very much not. But if you enjoy doing something, then you can seem very skilled at it. The life lesson of the day. Let me refresh the real-time subscriber count and see if it's gone up at all. Because I feel like I did get another subscriber. It showed me the notification. But the real-time subscriber is not showing it. Oh yeah, restarting my phone. I forgot about that. Let's see, are these cooled down enough? Yeah, maybe. Let me see if I can get a secondary reaction camera. Well, here, am I able just to... Oh, it did update. 556, let's go! No, I wanna... How do I do this on here? This sucks so much. I hate Windows. I'm sorry. Sorry. I just don't like Windows. Because my computer... Maybe it's just my computer, honestly. Maybe my hatred from Windows just comes from my computer. But I'm not at all happy with this. No, why is it in airplane mode? That's not what I asked for. So much is going on. Okay, there we go. We're back to full screen. Now, hopefully I don't shatter screen. Okay. These pancakes might be ready to flip soon because they're starting to get more than just bubbles, but the holes. That doesn't sound right. I really regret what I just said. I apologize. Okay, let's flip some. Oh yeah, that's what we want. That's the color, that's the texture. That's goals. Oh. Yes, now it's asking. Okay. Flip these and then I will use my camera. There we go. That's, ow, I stepped on a tripod. That's exactly what we want. Okay. Now let's add a video capture device. Okay. We'll be using my phone. Okay, nice. Where should I put, let me arrange this camera a little bit. My camera is very heavy for this tripod. I'm not fat shaming my camera, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna put this up here. Ignore that black box, that will be my camera very soon. Ta-da! Okay, now we have two cameras. So let's get a reaction camera to me trying pancake. Okay, that's actually really good. I should have put more spices, but other than that, that's really good. Where's a good position? I don't have a preview for this. That looks good. That looks like a nice little setup there. Camera's a little bit small, but I also moved it up, so. Oh, these are so good. Oh, I should have put a little bit more spice in it. Oh, but these are so fall flavored. Mmm. Make one giant pancake. I've done it before. The hard part with that is trying to flip it. I'm also going to try switching the microphone real quick, if it lets me. Okay, now let me know. Does this sound better? Oh, no, looks like it's echoing. Does this sound better? Is this good? Is this better than the other microphone? I'm also going to try switching the microphone real quick. These are so good. That does sound better, actually. Now let's cut it. Oh, I should probably take care of my pancakes, too. I've been live streaming for a while, but these are so good. How long have I been streaming for? An hour 15. Oh yeah, they're starting to... Oops, I probably cooked those too long. Yeah, it's starting to smell a little burnt. Oh, yeah, well, it looked really nice on one side, then the other side's burnt, but that's okay. Burnt pancakes are still really good. I tell myself. Oh. Ow, that is hot. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I should not have waited that long. Like I said, the first couple times, oh, that's hot. For cooking a pancake, doesn't always go well, but then I get, into the groove of it. I'd also turn down the heat a bit, I don't know. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go run a pancake to a family member. I'll be right back. Let's see, I know there are also some chat messages. Let's see. Let me separate these a little bit. Ooh. Oh yeah. They're so good. Even the burnt one. Let's try burnt one. Ooh, that's good. I'm tasting the pancakes through the screen. Wait a minute, I didn't know you had a family. Yeah, I might have adopted them more than they adopted me, but that's okay. These are really good. That was weird. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm not adopted, but... let me see. I'm just gonna open the YouTube live stream as a full thing. I'm also gonna plug in my computer, or my iPad, because that's about to die too. Should I flip the cameras so like the one that shows the whole stove is the small one, or is the big one, and then this camera here that's showing just the pancakes is the smaller one? Should I do that? Live chat. Live chat. Why won't it? Show me live chat. There we go. It's probably good to flip them now. Oh wow, I really waited. It's more burnt than I was expecting. It's also kind of like once they get burnt, like you have to reapply more butter, but you don't want to do that every time because then the butter burns easily. Ask me how I know. Ugh, these are getting sticky. I'm gonna grab a hot back. Or a pot holder, I don't know what it's called. No, get off the side. Yeah, I don't know the last time I made pancakes. I feel like it's been close to a year. I don't know if it's actually been that long, but it's been a minute. What did I use as pancake batter? These are so good. Whoa, I didn't intend to do that. Yeah, cast iron retains heat, drop the temperature. Yeah. These are probably good. Wait, I know it's a bit burnt on the side there, but aside from that, look how good that looks. The bottom's not, it's at a weird like angle, so it's not like fully cooked. But like, look at how, just like watch this, just, my, yeah. So good. burnt. But that's okay. I also have like the little minis. I just got a notification from my watch. Reflect how you're feeling. I'm feeling hungry. I'm feeling like a pancake. I don't know. Maybe I should drop the heat a little bit lower. I'll add a little bit more butter. I don't want it to like burn, which it usually does. The pancake emoji chance. Ooh. And for my friend in real life, drive by my house, I'll give you a pancake. Looking better. Better and better. Better, batter. Okay, now the butter's burnt, so it's going to make the pancakes look more burnt than they are. Now it's kind of deep frying. I wonder if, like, is pancake batter, like, the same as deep fry batter? Like, if you deep fry pancake batter, is it, like, the same? I don't know. Oh boy. Look at this. I can't zoom on this camera, so I'll just awkwardly pan this one. But look. Look at all those pancakes. Look at that pancakey goodness. That looks so good. Can I take a picture? Oh, I can't take a picture in this mode. Oh, that looks so good though. Let me know in chat. Should I flip the two cameras? I feel like I should, because I feel like this one's getting more, or like is a better view. Yum. Oh, that one's still burnt and hot. Again, any in real life friends watching the stream, drive by my house, I'll give you a pancake. I know some of you, a lot of in real life friends live like half an hour away, but that's okay. It's a pancake, so you know, it's worth it. Once someone actually did ring the doorbell and it was like a friend, and they're like, hey, can I have a pancake? And I'm like, that's creepy. But I invited them technically, so. Oh, and it smells like, it smells almost like pumpkin spice coffee, which if you don't like pumpkin spice, that's okay. Or like coffee, that's okay, but it's still like that good, like my dad, for example, he doesn't like coffee, but he loves the smell of it. Like it's that type of smell, you know? The good type of smell. Yeah, that crispiness isn't too bad. I feel like, okay, now I'm looking at it, I feel like I maybe made too much batter. I don't know. I will at one point try, maybe, if I remember to, make a giant pancake, like you requested. Who was it that requested that? Oh yeah, the Mr. Oatmeal, I don't know how to, Mr. and Mrs. Oatmeal, I don't know how to pronounce the name. But, yeah. I'm gonna go grab a small plate. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some pancakes. Small plates. Add just like a little pat of butter there. That's probably actually like too much, but it's mostly decoration. That's okay. Oh, I wasn't even on camera. Ta-da. And then I'll be right. I'll wait to bring that until I flip it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Some oddly shaped pancakes there. Yeah, as good as they taste, it honestly smells better than they do. Because the spices are very fragrant. Also, I just realized you're like seeing a whole lot of my elbow. That's okay, though. I'm left-handed, so that probably isn't helping. Yeah, also, if you guys subscribe, it shows up on the screen, and you'll permanently be subscribed on my stream, and it will permanently be in one of my videos, so you guys should subscribe. We learned that today. Okay, so here's what we're dealing with. Look at that. I'll be right back. And honestly, these would be really good with maple syrup too. I was talking about earlier in the stream, if you're just joining us now, that I don't really care for them that much with or it's not that I don't. I like them with maple syrup, but I just don't have them often because we don't really have maple syrup often. So good. While these cook, I'm going to clean up my mess of the kitchen a little bit. I'll let this cook a little bit longer before I flip them. Probably getting close to flipping temperature position. I didn't add salt, but honestly, I'm still glad I didn't because they're perfect the way they are. And salt might have changed the flavor not to the best. Oh, yeah, I should probably flip this. Let me flippy flips. I'm glad I didn't flip them sooner because they're not like super brown actually. Oh wow, that just fell off. The batter just fell off of that. Well, I guess I will wait a little bit longer to flip these. Although these, like, they don't seem like they're good to be flipped. But they're not that brown. They're still pretty light. And when they get browner, they get crispier too. For the most part. Like, this isn't very crispy. It's pretty, like, soft, but it's still good. Well, this has been a pretty... I'm not ending the stream, so don't leave. Not ending it yet. All I'm saying is that so far it's been a pretty successful stream. You know, I've got a lot of views, got a lot of people chatting, a lot of people to talk to. So that's good. And I got pancakes out of it, so that's even better. My family got pancakes out of it with no additional effort on their part, so that's even better. Although I do need some water. I've also shown a lot of people my cooking skills. So, you know, Gordon Ramsay, I know you're watching this. I am able to be recruited. I do currently have a job, But if you do give me a full ride scholarship at a cooking college, I guess I will end up quitting that job, even though I'm not old enough to, go to college. That's a minor detail that we don't have to worry about. Flip it, dang it. Come on. Maybe. Well, close enough. Trying to vaguely clean up my area, and I'm doing a little bit of work, or a little bit of cleaning. It's just not doing much. This is probably good for this one, huh? Is that? Why is it? I'll turn the heat back up a little bit because it's not. The pan's starting to cook because it's really not cooking them very much. That one I'm actually going to put back on. Crush it down a little bit, like a smashed pancake, like a smashed burger. That's a thing, right? You know what? Like, you know how, like, at fairs they'll eat, like, donuts, or hamburgers with, like, donuts? It's, like, really disgusting. It's so much, like, sugar, and it's so bad for you, but it's kind of good. I wonder that with pancakes. Like, would that be good? Would you guys try that? I would try that. Let me know in chat. I know there's still some people watching. 5 likes, let's go. Very good. Now just waiting for my pancakes, I guess. How are they looking? Still just not wanting to cook. I've turned up the heat. I know it takes time, so I'll be patient. Patient with pancakes. And I have so many pancakes. I'm like probably halfway through the batter, a little over halfway through the batter, and I'm full. So like my family, we're gonna have pancakes for years, months, days, even weeks. You'd try it. Mm-hmm. I need to stop eating them because I'm full. I'm not hungry, but I keep eating them because they smell so good and they taste so good. I'm a very humble chef if you haven't realized that already. I'm gonna say those are done. They might not be like fully cooked on the inside, but that's okay. It's like a replacement for syrup, right? Also, every single time I thought about doing this like cooking live stream, I haven't like been able to because like too many people home, so like people running around or whatever. This time it's a great time too. But what's interesting is, or not interesting, I don't know where I'm going with this. But I keep thinking of this one meme. I think I saw it on like a news story or something. It was a Twitch streamer, and she was streaming like making dinner or something, and then like her stove just like burst into flames with an oil fire. So it smells like fall, which reminds me of like very odd, very specific fall things. But like from years ago. I don't know why. It's something about the smell. It smells like fall when I was little. Cleaning as you go. Your mom must be brilliant to teach you that. Well, I'm not cleaning much, just really organizing things. Although I could probably put like the flour and stuff away while I wait for my pancakes to be able to be flipped. Oh, almost tried to walk in front of the camera where there's barely any room. I should also like start like some non-copyright lo-fi while I cook. So let me know if you guys like the cooking live streams. It's different from what I usually do because I usually do like technology stuff and gaming stuff. And when I live stream, it's always video games. But let me know if you guys like this. I might do more cooking live streams. You never know. We might make like a salad next time, or more pancakes, or waffles even. I'd have to get a waffle maker, but that's an excuse to get a waffle maker. So. Still need a little bit more time, maybe. Maybe it is flippable. Feels a little crunchy on the bottom. If I could flip it. Not as crunchy as I would like. You guys like your pancakes softer or like crunchier? Let me know in the chat. Ooh, trying to flip that as one. So that's my concern with making the giant pancake that I was asked to, is trying to flip it. How? I maybe could use 2 spatulas, but I think it's just going to fold over on itself like an omelet, which then the inside won't be cooked, but the outside will be cooked, so then the outside will burn, but the inside will still be gooey, which will turn into a culinary nightmare. Or it could go perfectly, and I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. One of the two. The burnt pancakes are actually really good. I'll show you on this camera. But the burnt pancakes are actually really good because they add more, I don't know what it is, adds more fall feeling flavor. I don't know what it is with it being a little bit of burnt flavoring. So it almost adds like that brown. Like when you think of foods and colors, as weird as this may sound, like it adds like a brown warmth feeling to it. I don't know how to explain it. Look over here. I don't know how well you can see that in the video, but little emoji guy, you're hungry? Well, emoji. Since I have this batter, I'm going to use it all. So I'm probably just going to live stream until I'm done with it, which is going to be about 2 hours. I should turn up the heat maybe a little bit more, just so hopefully it cooks a little faster. And then I'll turn it back down, then back up, then back down, then back up. Oh, and intentionally flip that one in place, but that worked out. It's done. Yep. I'll flip this one and cook it a little bit longer because I accidentally got a little bit of batter on it, and I don't want that to remain because that would not be very good. Just the mountain of pancakes that we have. I love the textures of these two, like the little, ow, that's really hot. Oh, that's hot. But it's very like squishy, like a sponge. It's great. I love these so much. Oh, I don't know why I was watching the live stream. I was like, wait a minute, there are no pancakes on the pan. I'm almost out of batter. I don't think I'm going to make a big one just because that's going to be hard. Oh wow, there's some dry ingredients in there. That's not good. That's going to be a very interesting texture for whoever gets that pancake. Now I'm gonna get a spatula. This is a spatula. Is this also a spatula? Wait. I don't know. It's like once you've said something over and over and then you realize it doesn't sound right anymore. That's a spatula. And this is also a spatula. But they're two completely different tools that are really non-interchangeable. Okay. Well, these are bubbling a lot. And heat is pretty high, so let's check this one. If we flip, yep. It's a perfect brownness. Nice little golden brown. Well, trying to flip my spice covered one, but that's just like creating a whole problem with the others. That's like a whole another pancake that just fell out of it. The pancake just gave birth to another pancake. Wow, we're having a time over here. Separate you if you would like to, please. Thank you. Now back to what we were doing. It's a little darker than we were intending because it was in labor, but that's okay. He's good. No, don't fall. That one's a little longer. But yeah, I'm really, even though it's just like September 1st, like even back like really late August, I started embracing, or it's not September 1st, it's like September 4th. Yeah, but I've really started embracing fall because like last year I just didn't really feel very fallish. Like we decorated like our house on the inside and the outside. Subscribe to see that video this year. You can also watch last year's. But I just didn't decorate my room because I just didn't really feel like it. But now, like, I'm really trying to get back into fall. We've not decorated inside or outside yet, but I'm gonna decorate my room soon. Cause like, my coworker and I were actually talking about this, and she's like, just last year just didn't really feel like a regular Halloween, but like this year, I really want to get into it. So like, she and her boyfriend really started like watching a lot of Halloween movies early and stuff. So I'm getting into Halloween too in fall. And these fall pancakes are a perfect way to do so. So now they're just burning. Wow. That's rude. I'll turn down the heat again. One of these has just a bunch of dry ingredients in it, and I don't know which one, and now I'm kind of scared. But yeah, as you can see, if I move my pancake hand, we have a huge mountain of pancakes over here that are looking very good. I will put, I guess, a little bit more butter. I've turned down the heat, but it's still like heating up. Oh. Oh wow. Yeah, I barely have any batter left. What? I put so much butter that I didn't realize. Okay. Just making little pancakeettes, I guess. I don't know. It's like little strings of batter, making little batter pancakes now. I got pancake on my lens. Luckily it's not on the glass, it's like on the plastic part on the side, but got pancake batter on my camera. That's fun. Going to scoop this. I guess this is close to like a giant pancake, maybe. Ow. I hit the range. And then it flickered. I don't want to waste batter, but like I'm also running out of time. And also generally at this point I would turn off the burner, but I've noticed in the past when I've done that, it doesn't go well. Because it's still like not, since it instantly cuts the heat, it ends up being like not enough heat to finish baking, so I have to do it like halfway through cooking the other side. Okay. There we go. Now it's time to kind of flip our monstrosity. So hey, Oatmeal, if you're still watching, that's just what I'm going to call you because I don't know how to pronounce the rest of your name. We're making the giant pancake you wanted. Kind of. Ooh, that's burnt, but that's okay. Like I said earlier, it's a pancake. No one's going to complain if it's burnt or not because it's still so good. Honestly, the burnt adds a bit of flavor. As weird as it sounds, I also have some dried batter, so I'm just going to hold that to the stove. Maybe cook that a bit, I don't know. It feels like a pancake on the bottom. So this is what I was talking about. I was worried about this when you just get over here. Where it almost looks like a, you can see it better from the other side. Let me just, there, if it focuses. Try manual focus, hold on. Where it kind of looks like a cannoli there. Like the filling there. That's what I was worried about. When I would flip the whole thing, that it would like get folded over. No, I don't want to focus there. There we go. So just well, I would call this a very successful pancake stream. The stream for 1 hour, 50 minutes. I looked at the wrong thing. I looked at the record, which is right next to the live stream counter, and the record time is saying 0. I was like, I hope I did not accidentally somehow stop this. But yeah, it's like 6 p.m. now, so we have dinner. I don't know why I decided to cook these so late. It's Memorial Day. It's not like anyone's going to be in school not able to watch these videos or this stream. But hey, I guess if you want dinner, you can have it, or I don't know what's for dinner, but whatever's for dinner, you can have some pancakes on the side. Turn off the burner. It really smells like apple, pumpkin goodness. It's a little crunchy out. I'm gonna move my mountain of pancakes real quick. It's heavy and precarious. And then, wow, that stove is messy. Oh, it smells like burning plastic. I don't know what that is. There's nothing on here. I guess batter somehow got on the bottom of the pan and was burning. That's what that smell was. Okay, let me move the camera over and show you. Got this. Can't move this cable because it's wired. But there we go. Here is our finished pancake masterpiece. Quite a few of these are gone. And mine and my family's stomachs. Which more will go? Again, if anyone of my IRL friends are watching this, stop by and I'll give you a pumpkin spice pancake. It may. Oh wait, there's the one with the dry ingredients in it. That probably does not. That was way too close. Probably does not taste too good. Very good. Doesn't taste good. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. This is a live stream, I forgot that's how it's ending. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. The live stream should be ending soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.